Hey guys, Jess here with the Not So Hopeless Wanderers coming to you with our October budget for 2016. As you can see on the screen here, it was a great month. It was the month of under budgeted income again. It was the month of the side hustle. So let's dive right in. I'll let you guys know what happened. So starting up at the top here, I budgeted $1,260 from my primary employment. Came in a little bit above $1,297.90, so a difference of $37.90 there. RJ's income into the account that I use is set every month, so that's at $192.98. That was the same. I budgeted $160 for the tax office. That's just my regular monthly budgeted amount. If you saw September, you saw that one of my checks was late and it got carried over into October. So this is technically 2 months worth, which is why it looks like it's really high, but also because this month's was a couple days late. I just got paid today on the 2nd, so that's why my video is a little bit late. I wanted to wait for that check. And so because it was a couple days late, my boss paid an extra day ahead, so that was at $200. And then this is my new side job here. It is a used car sales place. I'm just helping out with some of the bookkeeping and statements, paying taxes, things like that. I did put in some extra hours over the past month, more than I expected to be. So I did get paid out $251 for that. Going forward, I expect it'll be a little bit less, so I budgeted low. Worst case scenario, I'll help them out a little bit more, and I'll make a little bit more. So that is that there. Online, I made some money off the internet this month, which was really exciting. The first you can see here was this digital reflection. It was this thing that I got off doing a survey on my survey. And they sent this little box and it records some sort of activity on either your router or your modem or something like that. Up front it pays reasonably for setting it up as well as doing the updates to it, and then going forward it only pays like maybe $5–10 a month, and you can only cash out at $50. So I was able to cash that out at $50. I also cashed in some points on my survey for $15. Not a big fan of my survey, honestly. Their website is super slow, and you have to go through a whole bunch of questions just to determine if you even qualify for the surveys, and half the time I didn't qualify. So I cashed out at $15 and decided I'm done with that one. But I have started using mTurk, a fellow budgeter here, and of course I can't think of her name. I'll put it on the screen over here. Was showing how she uses mTurk for her full-time income. So I started using that on the side, and I was able to bring in $50 for October. I've kind of adjusted the way that I've been using it, and I'm planning to do a little bit better. So going forward, I planned to bring in about $100 a month. I plan to do about $5 every weekday minimum, which should bring in at least about $100 a month. And that alone, I projected that out, and it took a couple months off of my payoff. So I'm going to go ahead and do that as some side hustle too. So overall, I was able to bring in $115 through some stuff online. And then the supplemental rollover is just $40 that was left over at the end of last month that was waiting for a paycheck in order to get paid on my student loan. So overall, income for the month was budgeted at $1,612.98. Managed to bring in $2,256.88. That was $643.90 over budget, so awesome month. Going into expenses, mortgage was normal, $719.69. Car insurance was normal at $61.99. Gas came in a little bit under. I budget $100 and I spent $91.93. Food for the dog and the cats was, I actually budgeted $72.88. When I went to purchase it, it looks like it went up a couple dollars to $76.88, so I've adjusted that going forward. So that was technically under $4, but that'll be adjusted. Picked up my prescription for $10. And then miscellaneous, I budgeted $30 for Gab's costume for Halloween. I ended up only spending for the costume itself was this 311 and 1430. So we actually did really good, under $20 for making his costume ourselves. He was an all different color magic dragon. Yeah. So after that, we spent another $8 on a book order. Of course, he wanted every single book. We compromised and purchased one. And then I had to pick up some cream for him. He had a rash, so that was $2.47. So I still managed to come in under the miscellaneous at $27.88, $2 under there. Overall, expenses were budgeted at $994.56, paid $988.37, so $619 under budget there. All right. And so, as usual, the credit card is at $0. And I did go ahead and budget some money for Christmas, so I don't plan on using that. And the moment that you guys saw my Fed loan payoff, paid off one of my student loans, I budgeted $348.68. I was off by 2 cents on my interest, so it was $348.70, and that is a $0 balance. That is paid off. So exciting. And then I only budgeted putting $133.74 onto the next loan. The minimum payment, if you can see up here, is $99.53. So I only expected to put an extra, almost $35 on it. But with all of my side hustle and all my extra income, including my minimum payment, I was able to put $765.83 onto that loan, which was $632.09 over budget, bringing the balance down to $3,266.54. So that projected payoff is currently February, but I'm seeing if I can bump up my side hustle and maybe I can get that in at the end of January. We'll see, fingers crossed. My usual payment, my minimum payment on my Great Lakes is $136, and again, that is only half of the minimum payment. My father helps with that one, but as soon as my last Fed loan here is paid off, I'll be taking over that minimum payment and releasing him from his duties to me. So very excited about that. That balance is down to $24,349.98. So overall, I budgeted putting $618.42 towards my debt, and I ended up putting $1,250.53 towards my debt, bringing the total number down to $27,616.52. I'll also note here, once I added in my extra work that I've picked up here, my original, final payoff here of this last big loan, it used to be April of 2019. Now that I've factored in both my side job and doing some online work, I was able to move that up to the beginning of October of 2018, and even that I should be able to move into actually September, because it's only like $150 that'll be due in that month. So we're moving up, we're speeding up. The side hustle works. I'm very, very excited, you guys. It was a great month. I hope you guys had a great month. If not, I hope you're rebounding. I hope you're, making whatever changes necessary. I hope you guys are doing great. Let me know how everything is down in the comments, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Have a good one.